Hey, what's up guys? What's wrong here? I'm gonna show you overpass smokes and grenades. Um, if you're watching my video, that means you're probably a college kid. If you're a college kid, that means you don't have time to learn 19 different smokes like on the YouTube videos and stuff. So let me go ahead and show you some quick ones. You just need smoke here and here. So for spools, you get up on this bench. You get in the middle of it. Just aim above the woman, the female figure, and you just throw. That's it. Very simple. That's perfect every time. For the bank smoke, let me show you a couple different ones for the bank smoke. This one's risky because you're going to be exposed. So if you have someone holding, this is okay. Or you could be holding and then you could just like whip out your nade. You get stuck in this corner and then you aim your nade right here. So if you can do this fast where you're like holding and then you go in your nade, it's going to go ahead hit the bank area. So this is really good. Even if they push out, they can't really see. See, yeah, they can't really see. Another bank smoke is when you go up here. So this is a deeper bank smoke, and you don't go all the way to the left. You see where half of the A is showing, and then you move up around here or so. You could just test it out in game. So I'm not gonna give you like a perfect tutorial of it or anything. So that one goes deeper. So if they're back here, they're not gonna push through this, obviously, right? And this would be suicide to push through. So so that's the deeper smoke that you could do. Let's go here over here by long. So let's see you're coming up long. For spools, you line up here, and then your crosshair is the top of your crosshair is gonna be here, and then to the right, it's gonna be right here. So just like that. That corner, the top of this, you just throw, and that's gonna perfectly smoke off a spool. As for the bank, I know there is one, but I still haven't like really figured it out yet. You could kind of wing it by throwing around second or third story, or by the end, and as you come up here, you just kind of throw. Usually it hits the green thing for me. Yeah, like that. It does a perfect bank smoke. So you're gonna have to practice that. But I'm sure I have faith you guys can do it. Another one I like to do is smoke off right here. For that, I line up by this Montauk sign, and you can see this wooden pillar here. There's actually nothing here. You aim to the left, the middle, and then the left end of this, and you throw. Smokes this off. So if you're coming out long, you really just need to worry about this truck, right? And someone can molly that out. If you're here by long, you could also molly this out. As you're running across, your crosshair is gonna be between this pillar and this pillar right here, and you're gonna run release, just like that. And that's gonna molly that off. So assuming that this is smoked off, right? All you really need to worry about is here, but you don't even need to worry about that, and you just go ahead and plant. And you could have this guy cover for you, just in case he pushes out. Again, this guy covering for you, just in case he pushes out. Assuming, or like bathrooms, just in case that guy pushes out. So you get the plant. No one even needs to come on site. That's the beauty of this. And then you just fall back long, and you fall back bathrooms. That's pretty much it. Let's move over to the B side. There's more, but they're not that important. If when you execute on B, you want catwalk smoked off, site smoked off, and heaven smoked off. Let me show you heaven smoke. Line up here. You aim. Oh god, I always forget this. I believe like right there. So like you can see these pattern pillars right in the middle of that one. Please tell me I'm right. Okay, somewhat. Okay, so you're gonna have to play with it, but you get the idea. Another easier version is to go get stuck by this here, because you could actually get here faster anyway. And then you aim at this corner right here. So I like this one better anyway. Just like that. This gives him kind of a room to jump out, so you just be careful of that. He can flash and jump out. Well, they could do that with any smoke. But another one is you get on top of this B, and then you go ahead and throw your smoke right here. And this one, it gives them less room to jump out. I missed it. Get up here, throw. Maybe it's just right here. Yep. So this then gives them less room to jump out. So if they want to jump out of this one, they're gonna die. Alright? As for these two smokes, the catwalk smoke, go to this, the water area, get in the middle, and you see this telephone pole about 3/4 of the way up. Just throw, and that's smoked off, right? And if you want sight smoked off, you just get stuck in this corner. Same thing, 3/4 of the telephone pole. Very simple smokes. I feel like the B sights is very easy. So you do those, and then you get on sight. You could make that a rush for the B sight. So if you want to, you could do it from back here as well. For the first smoke, you get in front of the barrels like this, and then you see this brown thing right here. You aim slightly to the right of it, and then you throw. That's gonna give you your catwalk smoke, right? And then the other one, you get behind the barrel, get stuck, and then you throw in top of the candy cane. Again, super easy smokes. I feel like these smokes are very, very, very easy. And then you guys go ahead and pile on. As for mollies, you want a molly usually here, and then there's a guy always holding like this, right? So you want to molly this spot out too. So for barrels, there's a couple barrels mollies. One, so if you're doing the heaven smoke, you could just do this. So like after you throw the heaven smoke, you line up by the corner of this building, just above it, and then you just throw. That's all it is to it. So I missed that heaven smoke, but whatever. So you don't even have to move. So after you throw the heaven, you could throw that molly. Or if you're not throwing, let's say someone else is throwing that, you aim by this wood right here and you run throw. Like above it, sorry. And then that's gonna smoke off your ramp angle. And of course, if you wanna do the molly from here, you're gonna be around the stairs. And you're gonna aim above this thing right here. I think it's around around the bottom of the stairs. Like that, and then you're gonna do like a slight run throw. You're gonna have to practice this. And then you can molly it out. As for flashes, I mean obviously you could just flash over, but if you're coming out from B, you could stay at the bottom of the stairs. So if you just did that molly, right? You could stay at the bottom, and then you could flash your teammates out like this. So as your teammates come out, if they're not gonna be looking this way, right? It's gonna pop behind them as you peek out. And there's another one for here as well. I don't know if I remember. Just left, right. Uh, is it left, right? Shoot. Just like that. It's just gonna be behind you as you peek out. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, one more thing. SCT. Sometimes you want control of this. So like, let's say you want to push out. You want this smoked off. The easiest way that I can tell you is come here. You line your crosshair up by the left side of this wood, and then you right click, run, jump throw. Just like that. So if you work on it, it's gonna get better each time. So obviously I don't really play B at all, and I don't do the smoke, but if you work on this, you can see it perfectly smokes it off, and you could do it with the molly as well. So do that, bam, throw that molly. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed.